In almost every warehouse, the most important metric is the SLA, or Service Level Agreement. This is the promise that defines how fast orders must be shipped. For example, an SLA might state that all orders received before 2 p.m. must ship out the same day. But a lot of operations struggle to meet this target consistently. So the big question is, why do so many warehouses miss their SLA? Let's break it down. An SLA is basically a commitment between the warehouse and its customer. It sets the maximum time allowed to complete a process, like order processing, picking and packing, or meeting shipment dispatch deadlines. When a warehouse misses these timelines, customer service suffers and costs go up. One common reason for missing an SLA is a late order release. Imagine this: orders come in all day, but the system doesn't release them to the warehouse floor until 1 p.m. in one giant batch. Suddenly, your pickers have to process thousands of order lines in just a few short hours. Even if they're working at top speed, this massive spike in workload makes it incredibly difficult to meet the SLA. The problem here isn't lazy workers. It's poor order release planning. Another classic issue is a bottleneck at the packing station. The picking team might finish their work right on schedule, but if you only have 2 packing stations trying to handle orders from 10 different pickers, you're going to get a traffic jam. Orders start piling up, waiting to be packed. This delay pushes the entire schedule back, causing shipments to miss the dispatch cutoff. The SLA fails, even though the picking part of the process was perfect. Finally, carrier cutoff times can make or break your SLA. Let's say your carrier's truck is scheduled to pick up packages at 4 p.m. If your orders don't make it to the shipping dock until 4:15 p.m., they're stuck waiting until the next day. That's an instant SLA failure. It's surprising how many warehouses underestimate the importance of coordinating their internal schedule with their transportation partners. So how do the best warehouses protect their SLA? It all comes down to smart system design and proactive planning. They focus on 3 key practices. First, controlled order release. Instead of dropping massive batches of orders all at once, they release them gradually throughout the day. This keeps the workflow steady and balanced, preventing those overwhelming peaks. Second, they actively manage bottlenecks. Every process has a weak point, and in many warehouses, it's packing or shipping. By constantly monitoring these areas, supervisors can see queues forming and take action to prevent a major backup. And third, they use real-time visibility. High-performing teams track live data, like the number of orders left to pick, the pick rate per hour, and how much time is left before the carrier arrives. This visibility lets them spot potential risks early and make adjustments before it's too late. Here is an interesting insight from industry studies. Most fulfillment delays actually happen in the final 20% of the process, usually during packing and shipping. This means that focusing your improvement efforts on that last stage can have a huge impact on your overall SLA performance. Ultimately, meeting your SLA consistently isn't just about telling people to work faster. It's about designing a smooth, balanced operation from start to finish. When your systems are in sync and you have clear visibility into your workflow, you can protect your SLA, keep your customers happy, and run a much more efficient warehouse. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more insights.